time is it, man?
I think it's 6.
What time is it?
6.
Oh, 6:35, dude.
That's what I said.
That's what I said. Different.
That's what I said.
Different.
That's what I said.
Different.
That's what I said.
Well, but
Second.
so you know what? And the funny thing is, in places where we weren't sure who was going to be there, we like my daughter. We missed an hour. Mom stopped by with some food, and you got some pretzels and whatnot in you, and she was worried you were not gonna make it.
I didn't realize we were gonna vamp for that hour.
Oh, for that. Well, there's no hours were left tonight.
Yeah,
every hour was a vamp.
Yeah. Okay. Every hour that wasn't scheduled was a vamp. Right.
The goal was that even if you just put 10 or 15 minutes into every hour,
we still got an hour.
I got 24 hours.
Right.
I'm gonna go with 24 hours. We were up all the way.
Okay.
We took an hour off to eat something, and now my stomach's gonna hurt. Like, can't believe because I decided to eat rice and noodles, and now my stomach's like. Well, I don't even usually do dairy.
Okay.
It was like that mac and cheese was good.
So it was the mac and cheese. Do you?
One of them is. One of them is. You gotta like everybody that remembers what this sort of looked like yesterday, like the other day. There's like notes all over it, and I'm like, oh.
I have a picture of it.
Huh?
I have a picture of it to prove. You know what? We should take I'm gonna take a picture of it after we're done.
That's fine. I don't think I wrote anything bad on it. No, okay. I didn't.
Good.
I did not.
Because I was gonna post it No, I'm just like.
Well, that's okay. Suppose that you know what? This matters to us.
I think so.
And I could go into a long thing about the fact that we're here because we want to hear the people that are like literally out there. We want it to be a thing that causes people to go, wait a minute. They're real stories. There's a full range of them.
Yeah.
By the way, mindfulness and meditation came up more than just about anything else. That everybody was consistent.
We should get a bingo scoring card.
We should. You know what? People could play bingo at home. Card. We could come up with, so we'd have to go through them.
We got a meditation, mindfulness,
divorce.
Yeah.
If divorce comes up.
Because
that's
a frequent one.
I came up a lot in the last one.
If kids come up.
Well, yeah. No, it's got to be
kids isn't always gonna come up though.
No, that's why you got to kind of make it harder because people without kids automatically get discounted then. You know what I mean? People won't admit they have kids. I ain't got no damn kids. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, and I'm sure ad nauseum people are tired of me saying, no, I'm blown away. People look at me like they don't understand when I'm like, no, you're giving me your time. This is our project. So you're giving something.
Yes.
That's an active
that's
support. That, don't get me wrong, everybody's worried about do you have the I don't even remember what it was called now.
What?
Spot something, then something. The thing I got a thing down here for, and I can't remember what it's called. Click here to step on what happened. Oh, yeah. Read our story. And it says
read our story.
Yeah, well, no, this is then click the button, and
Okay.
I'm not good at asking for help.
Okay.
I'm deeply moved when people do help or support me. Reaching out for money in the form of support is especially hard to me.
Right.
That I don't have a problem asking for alms in the sense of going, hey, will you help us with this nonprofit? Can you give us, will you help put together this seed money? to get the final things necessary done, to get the nonprofit 501(c) finalized, to have 3 or 4 months, room to get that done and get consolidated and get a better, not a better team. And that's not how I feel at all. No, I mean in the sense of we've talked about the idea of, oh man, we wish we had some help.
Yeah, I think not just we've been a dynamic duo. Definitely people that have been like helping us along the
Oh
way.
God, yeah.
Like
No, there absolutely. There's
a
a
lot
team.
of people. There's definitely like a team going on. But that being said, we need even more help.
Yeah.
And as much as we love doing this,
Yeah.
we need some more help to keep doing this.
Well, yeah. That the if you don't, I wanted to go in an NPR speech, but I just really can't. You know,
Not enough energy.
can you vamp for a minute, please?
Yeah, I can. I can. I mean,
Yes.
the whole thing's kind of crazy when you think about it. That people want to talk, people want to listen. Like that's crazy to me. That people love talking and people also love listening. Like telling your story feels good, I would say, and also listening to other people tell their story. Just I don't know. It's weird that it works out that way. Not weird, maybe not weird. Like it's interesting. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I was talking about how like it's interesting to me that people love talking, but also people love listening. So when you combine those two together, you get a really good combination.
Well, I think people really enjoy being heard,
Yeah,
and they want to give it when they feel like somebody's actually listening to them. I think they want to give it back.
yeah,
I not in the sense of like, I don't want that, but in the sense of it's an your walls go down.
right.
Nobody's hearing you out. No,
Definitely.
tired and yammering too.
Man,
Now.
you know what it is?
Yes.
I
What is it?
wanna I wanna move behind the scenes.
What do you mean you want to move
No,
behind the
I
scenes?
love I love I love talking to people and I love doing this. But it's like tired. Not not as a bad thing. Not like that's a bad thing, you know? It's just I feel like I do very well at what I do, which is music. I feel like I'm doing this and I enjoy doing this. I like seriously, like 100%. I have to make that abundantly clear that I really enjoy doing this. Okay? I
I'm
just know that
vamping
I'm
for
tired,
support.
you
You're
know?
telling me you're leaving?
No, I'm not leaving. Duh. I'm going to be here forever. Okay? Or at least for a long ass time.
Right?
um
Dream numbers and no, man, you didn't make no money. Sorry.
you didn't make
Everybody else around us be like, oh, we got lots of money. No, sorry, man. Yours didn't sell.
Oh my gosh.
I would never. What I want for all of you, find your place in the world, not just here, but
Right.
that it's like when we were, talking to Sarah doing 10 questions, that to some extent, no, it wasn't Sarah, it was Tiffany. I'm sorry. That you have to make space for yourself to exist sometimes before you then try to be in other people, try and share space.
Right. You definitely got to make space for yourself to exist.
Well, I'll tell you what. So here's the deal. Making space.
Making space for you.
I hope you'll help us share space.
Share space.
You know what? We're going to be back in just a few minutes, actually. We're going to be here with Paul McCarthy. We're going to talk a little bit about kind of what's brought he and I together. Just got it listed as kind of the topic of service, but I'm interested in seeing where it goes.
Huh?
You know, good talks with good friends.